Hey guys, Ivana here from Express Prints, and I have got one more wonderful video tutorial for you today. And it's all about creating this wonderful artwork in Midjourney, where we sort of see image within an image. And if you are a member of AI communities, probably you have seen it before because it's really hard to miss. It's actually getting quite a lot, but today's tutorial is going to show you exactly how to achieve this effect. It's actually quite amazing what Midjourney can do, but just as an example of what you guys see in this image. So we're going to be taking a look at that. So this has got a name. It's called, and I tell you right away, it's called Pareidolia. Yeah, Pareidolia. Some people say it's not that, but you know what, who knows? But yeah, so it looks really great. How do we achieve it? Okay, let's get started. So this first image I've created using a prompt that I've seen somewhere else. So it's something that I've just tried. So let's just sort of copy this prompt here and just popping it in here. And as you can see, what sort of like the way we stop it at 20%. So the picture is going to be, well, like this, as you can see. Yeah, so not complete. And then we've also added some stylize and we also added some cows. So let's see what it brings us. Probably it's going to bring us something similar to before. And now I'm going to get ready my second prompt, which is the second prompt is a forest clearing under the full moon. Again, the same aspect ratio, but we are not adding anything else to it. Yeah, so let's just wait until this sort of like stops. Yeah, it's coming very quickly. Okay, well, let's have a look at it. Actually, it does look very incomplete, doesn't it? So I'm going to go and upscale number 4 from these. Of course, guys, you can use any aspect ratio. I'm just sort of like choosing this one to possibly share it on a social media, but you can use any. If you don't want to specify, it will create a portrait. So let's sort of upscale number 4. So we're just waiting for it to upscale. And guys, now just quickly make sure that you have remix mode enabled. So yes, this remix mode must be enabled for this to work, okay? So now we're going to vary subtle. So click on vary subtle and completely take off this prompt. Yes, I'm just going to delete everything. And I'm going to enter second prompt here. So as you can see, it's a very simple prompt. Again, keeping the aspect ratio to 11:17 and submit. And let's see if it creates the, what is it called? Pareidolia for us. Let's see what it creates. Hopefully it will. Guys, so it's very important that you have this remix mode on, yeah? Oh, this is looking good. I think this is going to be very nice. And we've got another example here ready. So this is actually my own. I haven't tried it yet, so I'm going to be trying it with you for the first time. Oh my goodness, guys, look at how lovely it is. So, do you see a face within the picture? So that's what we are trying to achieve here. Yeah. So this is quite an amazing artwork that we can create with Midjourney. Fantastic. And now we can choose which one to upscale or, save all 4, of course. Yeah, so if I wanted to save them now, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so let's just sort of maybe upscale. I love number 4 again. And yeah, what I'll do, guys, I'll also pop all the commands and prompts underneath this video so you can actually try yourself. Yeah, oh my goodness, look at how lovely it is. Yeah, so you clearly see the face. Okay, guys, so let's do our second example. So let's do the prompt number 1, which will be extremely close up, capturing the charm of a weathered anti-clock face. I think I'm going to a little bit sort of make it a little bit shorter, but we are keeping all the other aspect ratios the same. So we are stopping it at 20. We are using the same stylize and cows, and we are also using the same aspect ratio. So extremely close up, capturing the charm of a weathered antique clock. So hopefully we should get some nice close up of an antique clock here. Let's see what this does. Okay. Oh, okay. So it was really quick. Okay, which one do you guys think we should upscale? Well, let's go for number 4 again. I quite like number 4. So we upscale that. And now let's grab our second prompt. So a moonlight beach by the ocean. Yeah, so let's try that. Okay, it's still upscaling. Okay, fantastic. So what we're going to do next is we're going to click on very subtle. And we're going to take off the whole prompt. And we're going to add our second prompt, which is a moonlight beach by the ocean. And guys, I have no idea what this is going to look like, whether we are going to see a clock within the beach. So we'll see. So finally, we have it done. But for this example, I think I should have kept the aspect ratio square. It would have been much nicer. Let's actually just try that. So just going to redo it, but I'm going to not specify the aspect ratio. It will be quite nice. But I still like when it's a face of a woman. Let's try animal. Let's try a bear. So I've sort of like redone the prompt a little bit. So let's just take this and then try with the bear. And I'm again not going to be specifying aspect ratio. So imagine. Okay, so aspect ratio I'm going to leave as a square. Right, so it's very simple. If you want a square aspect ratio, you just don't add anything. Right, so, and I'm going to keep everything else the same. Okay. Oh my goodness, well, now it's a completely different artwork. Obviously, it's beautiful, but I'm not sure what it's given us. So obviously we have now, lost that. So this is probably the only time that it will actually give it to us as that Pareidolia, whatever that's called. Pareidolia. Okay. So we've got a bear here. Okay, wonderful. I think I'm going to upscale number 2. So let's do that. And let's prepare our second prompt. A forest clearing under the full moon. Yeah, let's try that because that worked really well with the lady. And I'm just going to click on very, very subtle, and I'm going to take off this prompt and submit. Yeah, let's see what happens. Guys, you can notice that the second time I am not doing any stylize, any stop, any chaos. I'm simply keeping the prompt as it is. And how gorgeous is this? I'm very happy with this result. Look at it. Even when it's 35%, you can still see that it's a bear. Now this is amazing. I love this. And now we have it. It's a bear. I hope you guys can see the bear in this. I'm really, really proud of this one. Which one's your favorite? Comment below. I think I like this one. What do you guys think? So I'm definitely going to save this. Okay, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. And as you can see, you really have to, sort of like play around with it. Not everything will work. I mean, I don't know whether this is what we were trying to do. I mean, it would have been nicer if we sort of like kept it as a portrait. It's still interesting. You can still see that it's a clock down here, which is really interesting. But I do prefer sort of when it's a face of a bear or animal or a woman. Guys, so I hope you like this tutorial. Give it a big like and follow me for more tutorials like this. And I really hope that you loved it. And I want to see your creations. Thank you, guys. See you next time.